Alright, that was a bad start. Hey guys, what's up? Are you people taking this one? Really? Anyways, happy New Year's Eve to everyone, if this video goes up today.
I've been on YouTube for a year now. Well, I've done YouTube with the intent of it being a career for a year now. I've done things before, like my Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay, but at that time it was just something to do, something fun, something different. I remember being at my friend's New Year's party, just being so anxious and worried about the video being uploaded, thinking like millions of people were gonna see it right away, but you know, that's obviously wasn't the case. Why YouTube? Well, I've done videos on this before. In short, I've watched YouTube for a while. I was subscribed to people like PewDiePie before they even hit 1 million subscribers, which is just so weird to think at this point. It got to a point where all my friends just became busy with life and all I'd ever do is just go home and watch YouTube. My whole life just kind of started to revolve around YouTube, and to the point where I started to think, hey, I can do this. So I did. This all kind of started with one video from Achievement Hunter. A video called How to Edit Let's Plays. I started watching it and I actually really enjoyed it. I thought, wow, this is actually easy. I can do that. I can really do that, and it looks fun almost. It looks really fun. In the video, the person speaking, Trevor,
first, yeah, there's your footage. You want to drag in your footage. I got the intro here and all of the gameplays, as well as all the audio.
teaches you how to do a multicam. And from that spawned an idea. I had a bunch of Bakugan laying around, so I got a bunch of my friends together and I was like, hey, why don't we do a Bakugan episode? And they, well, most of them agreed, a few people didn't show up. However, we had 3 cameras running and I had a lot of fun, we all had a lot of fun, and I remember I sat down for 9 hours editing the first Bakugan video. After that, I downloaded XSplit Gamecaster, and that's just kind of where everything started. People who inspire me. First of all, I have to thank Achievement Hunter and Trevor for making that video that actually got me into this and taught me how to edit. However, people like PewDiePie, Funhaus, Philip DeFranco, Casey Neistat, they all inspire me. However, the person who probably inspires me the most is Markiplier. I've been watching him for a while and I just love his style, I love his community, I love like basically everything about the guy. And him being from Ohio too just kind of made that bond and me liking him just a little bit stronger. I honestly think he's probably one of the best YouTubers, and I hope one day be at that level and actually be able to make that big of an impact that he has on community and his life and everything. Most of the people I watch are gamers. I grew up watching my dad play the Tomb Raider games on the PlayStation 1, and I remember being so scared of any animal in that game, and it was just fun to watch him play the game. It was so interesting and cool. I would also always play Super Mario Bros. On the Super Nintendo whenever I had free time when I was a young kid. I remember fondly not being able to get past a certain point, like later on in the game, like a cave level that was just so hard to get past. Every time I'd go over to my cousin Ian's house, we would always play Star Wars Battlefront 2 on his PlayStation 2. Naturally, that's just ended up being the first game I played. It's probably still one of my favorite games ever. So one night I just sat down for like 2 to 3 hours and filmed a whole Galactic Conquest and slowly uploaded videos from that, and I never completely finished it, but it was so much fun just to sit down and record for that long and think of ideas and do different things. It was so fun to relive all of like Star Wars Battlefront. My vlogs originally were things called Chat with the Creator, where I kind of just talked about the week, kind of just how the HR show is. My actual vlogs are heavily influenced by Casey Neistat's style. I just love the way he presents things, I love the way he tells stories, I love the music, I love everything with that. I love it. So I just kind of stylized my things after him with slight twists. Vlogging is just fun and easy though. It's something you can turn on the camera and just like point and shoot and just film your day. I think the best part about vlogging though is it's so awkward. It's just so awkward to throw like cameras into your life at all these random times or in front of random people. It's just so fun. My skits and or films kind of just started out as just messing around in this one class that we never did anything. And then they kind of just slowly build up to more film-like, more movie-like things with scripts and screenplays and actually acting out props, etc. And I just kind of started to like making stories. Originally, all I had was myself, so that kind of like made me try some interesting new things where I would clone myself and interact with only myself and have me as all the actors, which I still love those videos to this day, and I want to do more videos like that because I still think they are freaking hilarious. I honestly think I learned most of my filmmaking skills from CinemaSins, from watching all these random videos and seeing all these cliches and just seeing these little nitpick things. I think that's honestly where I started to learn how to make a script, make film, etc. And also my English teacher, Miss Bailey, she taught me how to like really look deep into films. Even, I guess, the crappiest, worst of films, there are little things in the background that you can notice that makes the movie so much better, and it makes you appreciate the movie so much more that they added this thing or did whatever with it. I also owe a lot of thanks to my friends at Fable Studios, Michaela and Scotty McHugh, for like teaching me and helping me out with all these things. They are such a big help, and I really do honestly look up to them. I want to thank all my friends and families and subscribers for sticking with me this past year. I wasn't in the best, I guess, shape or spot in my life last year when I started all this, and I think YouTube actually got me back on path and actually gave me something to look forward to and something to do every single day and have fun with. Next year I want to make all of the things I promised to make, at least most of them, and I want to make bigger, better things for all of you. I want to make people smile every day. I want to make amazing films. I want to make fun gameplays. I want to do the best I can for all of you. I want to do more charity. I want to do everything I can do in this medium to help other people and to help the world. My goal last year was only to get 50 subscribers, and I am currently at 81 while making this video. And even though that's a small number, it means a lot to me. It means a lot more than you guys could probably imagine. I just want to say thank you so much. This is what I love to do. This is my passion, and I'm glad that you guys are watching and actually enjoying my content. Thank you again so much. And here's to another good year.